everyone, welcome back to Shiko Hope TV USA. This is your favorite channel, Shiko Hope TV USA. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is where we say inawezekana. Inawezekana means it is possible. It is a Swahili word, means it is possible. So we're still going on or looking at DV 2024 registration or application. And for the last week, I did like 3 videos, and I told you people to comment if you have any question concerning green card application, and you did so many questions that you have asked, and I'm here to answer those questions because I could not like comment for or on each and every comment answering. So I decided to do this video to answer your question. Listen to this video, maybe your question will be answered. Maybe your question was asked in another way by another person. So come here and let's answer these questions together. Hopefully you're going to get it. Many questions that were coming up are for the married people or people who have kids, who have separated, who have divorced, who are married, and who do not have papers to prove their marriages. So if you are one of those, kindly come closer with your book. I am here with mine as usual. So you too take a pen and a book and come, let's go to class and read and revise our notes for the DV 2024 application or registration. As we all know, DV application this year starts from 5th of November. That is like in 2 weeks time from now, and it will continue up to the first week of November. I'll confirm the date. Sorry about that. I have not yet confirmed the last date of application. So the application starts early October to early November. You have a whole month. Most of the time it is 5 weeks of application. So get ready. And we said what we are required to have. If you have not watched that video about the requirements of DV application, go watch that video. It is like 3 or 4 videos from this one. It is not that old video. So go to that video and watch. The other thing is who qualifies. Go watch that video. Actually, I have done like 3 comprehensive videos taking you step by step on how to go about the application, and those are the questions you have been coming up with that we are going to look at today. So let me not go back to that. Let's look at the questions today. So this person asked about she or he is married, and okay, she is married, and she's saying that she got married and my birth certificate reads 2 names, my name, my English name and my given name, and then my ID reads 3 names, my given names plus my dad's name, and then I'm married, we did church wedding, and I want to apply. So if you tell me to apply as single or as married, what will I write? If I write married, I don't have my husband's name on any of my birth certificate or any marriage. You don't have his name on any of my certificates, the birth certificate and the ID. And if I write I'm single, I will now this will kick him out. So many people are like in this dilemma, because after this comment, there are so many people who are coming there saying, I'm in the same dilemma, I'm in the same dilemma. So listen, if you are you are a woman like this lady here, she has a birth certificate reading her 2 names. Let's give her Mary Wanjiro, and then father's name appears in the birth certificate and the mom's names. And when she went to take the ID, she applied for an ID. The ID reads Mary Wanjiro Kamau. Kamau is the dad. She got married. Let's say, for example, her husband is called Mwangi. So birth certificate reads Mary Wanjiro. ID reads Mary Wanjiro Mwangi. Sorry, ID reads Mary Wanjiro Kamau, the dad. But she's married to a Mwangi. And now Shiko is here telling you, apply as married. If you are married, apply as single. If you are single. If you are married, you don't have such a certificate, you will get it, but you don't need it right now when you're doing the application. If you are married to this Mwangi, include him that you are married. Maybe you married in church, you have the certificate. His name appears in that marriage certificate. Maybe you did not wed in church, but you are married. But eventually you'll get a certificate. So how are you going to go about it? If you're married, you are married. There is no way you can't be married. So if you are married, you are married. It doesn't matter whether his name appears on your ID or on your birth certificate. Actually, an ID is out of place because with DV, we don't deal with IDs actually. Your ID will be needed when you'll be going for your registration of marriage. But when you are doing application for the DV, green card, an ID is not a required document. Whatever you will be using is your birth certificate. Birth certificate is the one that will produce the passport when you get selected. Remember, a passport is not a requirement this time when you are doing the application. So kick ID out of the place right now. Go back to your marital status. If you are married, write the name of your spouse. You are married to him, right? That is the truth, right? And we said the truth all the way. So if you are Mary Wanjiru, your dad is Kamau, your husband is Mwangi, write your names as they appear. Because when you are born, you didn't know your husband. Maybe you knew your dad if your dad's name appears on the birth certificate. So you are Mary Wanjiru Kamau. Your school documents reads Mary Wanjiru Kamau because you came to meet Mwangi when you are grown up, above 18, and you got married to Mwangi. The Mwangi name will appear on or in the marriage certificate. That's when the Mwangi will be introduced to your documents. So your surname doesn't matter. You will prove your marriage by the marriage certificate when you produce the marriage certificate. That's why all your people will appear there. You are Kamau with the dad. Your dad Kamau will appear, and then your husband will appear on that marriage certificate. These people, they know you were born by Kamau, you got married to a Mwangi. So there is nothing to worry about. Don't say that because his name is not appearing, you will not include him or say that you are married. No. That's a very, you are getting yourself into a very big trouble because you now start getting so much stress unnecessary. Why incur all that stress? Kindly write things as they are. If you have marriage certificate, well and good. If you don't have marriage certificate, don't worry about it. Just say you are married and enter his details. The same thing with men. Do the same and then start looking for a marriage certificate. I don't want to tell you how to go about getting a marriage certificate because there is a video I did about how to get a marriage certificate or how to do it after you are selected or after you have been married traditionally, and then you need to get a marriage certificate. If you have not watched that video, please don't ask me any question about how to go about getting a marriage certificate because I did that video. It is here on Shikop TV USA. Go watch it and you'll know how to go about it. But if you have marriage certificate, you're good to go. The last or surname is not an issue so long as you have the documents to show this is your husband, this is your dad, and this is the documents. So I hope that one is well understood. Another thing is about the age group or age gap or any age limit to do the application. This lady asked me, Shiko, is there any age limit? Because I have grown, not I have grown old. My years are, okay, I started applying when I was 40-something years. Right now I'm 50-something years. I have not yet gotten the chance to get selected. But I still yearn to go to the US. Am I very old? Am I so old to go about this thing? Do they check the age? Do they say that from this age you can't apply? So that lady is having that question, and not only her, so many people have been asking the same question. So this is my answer. There is no age limit in DV application. Doesn't matter how old you are. You might be 19. You qualify if you have the requirements. You might be even 65. You qualify if you have what it takes. No age limit. whatsoever. So age is not a limit. Age is not a hindrance that you are this age or you are this old, you can't participate in this. So don't worry about the age. Mom, dad, continue applying until you achieve it. Okay? Yes. Another question is about the photos. The photos, guys, I told you I'm coming now back with another video about the photo requirements. Yes, that video will be loading very, very, very soon. And I have seen people start in the WhatsApp groups, people starting sending photos. Guys, is my photo the correct one? Is my photo the correct one? It is good to have that discussion in the WhatsApp groups. But I'm coming back with another video very, very, very soon, maybe in the next 2 or 3 days, where I'll tell you how or what are the requirements for the passport photos. This question is, when are the photos taken? Do you take your photo before application, during application, or after application? My answer is this: you need a passport photo when doing the application. If you are doing application on your own, then go get a photo on your email, save it, because when you'll be doing the registration, you reach a point where they'll tell you upload a photo. You will upload your photo there. If you are married, you include your spouse details. You include their photo as well. If you have kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 kids, each kid, you apply for them and you insert or you submit each child's photo. Yes, photo is for everybody. It is not only for you, the applicant. No. If you are married, your spouse. And if you have kids, every child must submit a photo. Yes, that should sink. Everyone who is included in the application, a photo is a must. A photo is a must. So that one is well understood. You guys keep tuned. A video on photos requirement will be loading very, very, very soon. All right. This is another couple, a very young couple who moved in 5 months ago. 5 months ago, and the lady is already expectant. She's pregnant. So they are asking, Shiko, we are very young in marriage. We didn't do a church wedding. We just moved in 5 months ago. We are expecting a baby very, very soon. And then October is coming when we are going to do the application. How are we going to do it? Are we going to do it as single, as married, as who? And we don't have a certificate. So Shiko, what can we do? Here I am, I'm telling you, if you have decided to move in, 5 months is not a short time actually. Yes, you have known that person. Before you moved in, you have been communicating with this person. You can get all the documents, the conversations you have been having with this person. So this relationship is not a hindrance or from you participating in the DV Lottery 2024 or the green card application. You are good to go, just like any other person, if you have what it takes. If you have what it takes. Now, I know you are asking, Shiko, what are the requirements? There is a video I did about that. So let us not repeat some of the stuff because the video is there. Go watch about the requirements. So if you moved in 2-3 weeks ago, 1 year ago, maybe even the parents, they are not aware about the relationship, no worry. If you know that this is the person that you love, that you would like to spend most or the rest of your life with, go ahead and include him or her in the application as married. Go apply as married. It doesn't matter. When you are doing the application, you will not need to prove that you are married. No, you just write there married. And then it will ask you about his details and you will include him. The baby is not yet born. Maybe the baby is 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And maybe when the baby will be born, the results will be out or maybe almost out, because that will be next year in May. Very first Saturday of May, that's when most of the time results comes out at that time. So this is very easy. Go ahead, when the application starts, apply, include your spouse, let him include you as well, and then submit the application and relax. When the baby comes next year, maybe the baby will be born in February, March, April, or May. Okay, when you'll be doing, you check the results, hopefully you'll get selected, fill in the DS260 and include your baby. Include your husband or your wife, and also include the newborn baby. By the time the results will be out, the baby will be born or maybe almost born. Include him, because you have the document to show this baby was born after the application, but before the results. If the baby comes after the results, it is not a problem as well. They know this is a baby. Life has to continue. People are getting babies every day. You will include the baby even after the results are out, and even after filling the DS260, you include any baby who will be born after that. There is a video I will do after that, so don't worry about that. The baby will be included. There is no way you will leave the baby out. So relax, all is well, and handle the situation at hand right now. Do the application and include your spouse. All right, so that is it. My husband is in the US. This is another question. My husband is in the US, in one of the states, and he has already started the petitioning process. I'm in Kenya. Can I do the DV application? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There is no way those two can, either of them can block either of the process. No way. Go ahead and apply. If all goes well and you get selected, well and good. If the petition comes, the process comes first, well and good. Well and good. There is nothing illegal that you are doing. Go ahead and apply as you continue waiting for the petitioning process from your husband. It is well. All right. Another person asked, Shiko, does everybody or can everybody go to the interview, or for the interview, maybe you have a family of like 4, 5, 6. Can I, the principal applicant, go alone, or everybody has to be there? That is a question I have seen many people asking about the questions. Yes, everybody. Even if the baby was born maybe like one day ago, go with that baby. Go with that baby to the interview. Everybody has to be present. Everybody, even if you are traveling, or yes, maybe traveling long distance, the whole family, your clan will go, whoever was there, your spouse and your kids. Unmarried below 21 years, those are the one who qualifies for the DV under you. Another question is, I'm pregnant, can I apply? Yes, go ahead and apply. The question was, yes, I'm pregnant, can I apply? Yes, apply. What will happen to the baby? These people know life continues. People getting babies every day. Once you get a baby, you will let them know, send them an email, let them know. Now this is after results. After results, you find out you are selected. You let them know. If the baby comes after before results, include the baby in the DS260. If the baby comes after DS260, send them an email and let them know, I am this and this. This is my case number. I got a baby. I want to include this baby in the DS260. Of course, by the time you are doing this, the baby has already a passport, because a passport is a requirement when filling the DS260. So let them know you have a newborn baby. You want to add the baby in the DS260 form. They will unlock the DS260 for you, and you will include the newborn baby. So being pregnant is not an issue, guys. Go ahead and apply. Yes, another thing is, how long does it take for the DS260 to the interview? Now, this person has already applied. He has won. He has done the DS260. He's waiting for the interview. Yes, it depends with your case number. Like this is it. The result comes out in May. You fill the DS260 immediately. That is what is recommended. Fill the DS260 immediately and then submit it. That is in May. But people of your fiscal year will start processing the DS260, not DS260, processing the year visa in October, the same year. So that is from May to October, but they will receive the year 2NLs in August. The first people will get the 2NLs in August. That will depend on your case number. There is no way, if your case number is 55,000, you get 2NL before someone who is case number 1,000. So they go systematically with the case numbers. That is according to the visa bulletins, which are released every month. And every time they release a visa bulletin, Shikohopo comes here and we tell you, visa bulletin for this month is out. This number is current. This number is current. So be watching our videos. That's why we normally tell you guys to subscribe so that you can be following how this thing is done, the process and everything. I can't answer you this question about how long does it take. You will know about it considering your case number. Like those people who won in this May, in this May, and they are already, right now we are in September. There is people who won in May this year. They have a date with the embassy next month in October. That person, maybe he's going for the interview in 14th of October. Maybe by 20th, he'll be in the US. How many months are those? 5 months, right? There is another person, still a winner, who will process his visa next year in September. So I can't tell you how long it takes, but it depends with the case number. Okay. And another thing is about, another person asked me, I was married. We got separated. I'm not married again, and I'm not back to my former spouse, but we have kids. How am I going to do the application? Marital status, single, unmarried, separated, divorced, or what? This is how you'll go about it. First, you are married, and then you got separated. Were you married legally? Did you have a document to show that you are married? If you did have any marriage certificate, you got separated just the normal way. This is the ordinary way that people get married in African setting. That is, you start living together with the person, and then things don't go right, and you part ways, and we say they have separated, right? So there was no legal document to say this is a marriage. There is no legal document to show that this marriage was done and they have legally separated. So it was like, come we stay, and then come we separate. There is nothing to show. So long as you are not married, you are not married. Apply as unmarried. You are single. Even if the kids are there, I normally tell you people that kids are not a proof of marriage. You can be having kids, but you are not married, right? So apply as a single. It doesn't matter. So long as you are not married, you are not married. If you're not living together with that person, you are not married. And you don't have any document to show that you are married, you are not married. So you are not married. You are single. You are single. And because there is nothing you can give to them to prove that I was married and now you're separated, there is nothing to show. So you are single. I know now the question will be, what about the kids' names? Their dad's name appears in the birth certificate. What about that? I know that is where most of the questions are right now. Yes, I know you'll need a consent letter from the dad to allow you to go with the kids. But when the time comes, you'll know how to go about that. You'll know how to play your card well. You'll know where to get the consent letter. Okay? Meanwhile, let us handle the thing at hand. Fill the marriage certificate as single because you are single. Aren't you? Feel as single. When the time comes, the results are out. You find out you are selected. Now you can get the consent letter from the dad and a copy of his ID, and you'll be good to go. Shiko, what if he will not agree to give the document or consent letter. If he doesn't agree, then you'll know that Africans, we don't joke. If you're from Kenya, you understand me, and you know where to get the consent letter, right? Yes. Actually, if you have been married to a person, you need to be having some of his documents, his ID being one of it. Get a copy of his ID and put it for your own good. You'll need it somewhere or sometime later in life, even if it is for good or for but even if it is for better or for worse, get his or her documents. Get a copy of his ID. Keep it for your own good. Okay? Yes, that is a secret I'm telling you people to be getting. Either men and women, get their documents. Yes. Even if you come to America, get a copy of his green card, get a copy of his of his social security for your own good. Even men, get a copy of your wife's documents. Please get it. You'll need it and you'll not find it. Oh. Okay. I don't want to dwell so much in that, but green card needs a lot of truth all the way. All right. We have been living together. It's married, but we don't have a marriage certificate, but we have kids. What are our marital status? You are married. You will get a marriage certificate once you get selected. But before you get a marriage certificate, you will get an affidavit of marriage from a lawyer, a commissioner of oaths. If you need to know more about that, a video I did about marriage in green card, watch that video. You'll understand more about the affidavit of marriage, marriage certificate, and how to go about it. Let me not repeat a video that I did like 2-3 days ago. Please go watch that video and you'll understand. You are living together, no marriage certificate, you have kids, you are good to apply as married. You are together, you are married traditionally. Okay? Yes, I am single and I have kids. Can I apply? Yes. It doesn't matter whether you are married or single. A green card application is for everybody, irrespective of their marital status. Okay? Go ahead and apply as single, include your kids, and all the best. All the best. And I think those are some of the questions that you guys had. I'll be doing Q&A answers, Q&A session. I compile all your questions and I do a video, so you will be good to know how to go about it. I don't want this video to be that long. Actually, those minutes are enough for this video. I'll be doing more videos as you guys keep on asking the questions, and we are good to go. In case you have any question, in case you have another maybe expounded explanation, I'm here for you guys. Feel free to comment in the comment sections. But before you ask a question, kindly watch our previous videos. Maybe your question is answered in our previous videos. DV 2024 series, we have like 3 or 4 videos already, and we are going to make more videos DV 2024 before the time comes. And I wish you all the best. My name is Shiko Hope. Keep watching our videos, subscribe to this channel. May God keep you and may all your dreams come true. And remember that it is possible in Jesus' name. Positive vibes in the comment sections, and share this video. That's another thing I would like you guys to do. Share this video with your people. Not only this video, but let them know about this channel. Let them come and learn too. Let them know the information and get the knowledge on how to go about it. We need to inspire many people as possible. We need them to participate in the lottery. You never know who will win in your family, in your neighborhood. Share with them. Let them know about this thing, and if they win and you won't win, you have won because you share the information. Maybe you will win and they will win too. You never know. Only God knows. So keep sharing. Sharing is caring. So care for them the way or the same way I'm sharing the information with you. So don't be selfish. Share. Let them subscribe also. And if they have questions, they can also comment in the comment section. I'll be glad to read the comments and also to come back and answer their questions. God bless you and all the best in all you do. Bye.